for this film. You have a lot of friends in journalism. Did you try to touch base with them to understand how the industry work or what is the life of a journalist?
I have many friends in Delhi. So, typically, what happens that for me, I have been an actor who works in theatre. When I was doing theatre, I had too many journalist friends. Um, for for some reason or the other, for some compulsion or the other, the basic compulsion like where am I going to get my next food from? So there used to be one journalist in some publication that used to be our safe bet, going to his office and trying to find food from. Okay, so uh, Rajesh Joshi is someone who was very, very active those days, and so many others. So this is the world that I was very much familiar with, and I'm still friends with them. Whenever I go back to Delhi, if I'm having a screening, so most of the audience members are journalists.
So
Okay,
जर्नलिज्म एंड इन्वेस्टिगेटिव जर्नलिज्म दो अलग चीज होती
जी
है.
बिल्कुल.
तो जब आप जर्नलिस्ट से बात कर रहे हैं और आपको रोल मिल रहा है इन्वेस्टिगेटिव जर्नलिस्ट का, तो इसके बारे में कुछ पता लगा आपको?
जी बिल्कुल, जैसा मैंने बताया, राजेश जोशी या उनकी तरह के बहुत सारे जो जर्नलिस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं, उनके साथ ये फिल्म मिलने के बाद मेरी लगातार बात होती रही.
Okay.
और वो किसी भी देखिए, एक जर्नलिस्ट जब स्क्रिप्ट के बारे में सुनता है उसके एक्टर से, तो उसका क्यूरियोसिटी ये होता है कि व्हाट आर वी शोइंग, आर वी गोइंग टू बी ट्रू to the real life, or is it just a mainstream film that we are making about a journalism? Then and many of them were aware about Kanu's first film, and many of them were not aware about it. Some of them who were aware about it, they also knew what kind of film it is going to be, so they were helping me in that direction. But some of them who are not aware about his films, they always took it as as a matter of fun. Oh, to journalist hero banega, so they were always very suspicious or apprehensive about what kind of film we are going to put it up on the screen. But that happens. So you try to get your matter out of them and their experience. For me, every time the one question that I have always asked each and every one, when you are getting out and getting into the field, is it stopping anywhere or not stopping anywhere with the investigative journalists? And they said that, and that was such a fantastic thing that one of the journalist friends said, that a journalist who is doing a regular journalism, for him the day stops. For investigative journalists, it doesn't stop. It may be 12 o'clock, it may be 2 o'clock, it may be, he's sleeping in the daytime or working in the night time. He's getting into an area which he himself is not very much familiar with. He knows about the risk, but he is also someone whose adrenaline also running because of that risk.
Quite
Okay.
interesting. So
Yeah.
to ask that question and take it forward, we have Gautam here who has worked as investigative journalist. So can you put some light onto what Manoj is saying? Like, for a regular journalist, the day may get over at 6 or 7 or 10 o'clock or whatever. But for the investigative journalist, that may not be the case. So if you can throw some light on it, and then I can move on.
I do agree, yes, of course. But I would also say it's true about a lot of crime reporting that we do. Crime reporters don't look at the clock, because crime does not look at the clock. And what we also don't realize is that, there was a phase when investigative reporting became synonymous with hidden cameras and hidden mics. And we somewhere lost the sight of the fact that a lot of investigative reporting, and you would know this better than anybody else, is just pounding the pavement, going from office to office, door to door, trying to get access to people, to files, to get a double confirmation, triple confirmation. And then at the end of the day, you reach home, you have no personal life, you are tired, but you still have that one file you got half an hour ago. You have to sit with it because tomorrow there's a reporters meeting in office. And I think that is what has come out very well. I saw the film, and that has come out very well in the film. And I do really admire the fact that it takes away from the entire hidden camera trope and tries to go beyond that, because they will agree, Asia will agree, that a lot of investigative stuff that we did